Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Hi, Shiny Maxter. Actually, do you prefer Shiny or Maxter? Also, I love that emo. Just the bobbing bird sets me off. That's a nice emote. So, what's the plan for today? Today we are going to test the new Slay the Spire that came out yesterday, I want to say. No, it went out on Thursday. I have seen a couple of screenshots. I know that the game is still in early access, so it's still in development. They are kind of asking the community for feedback, so on how to improve the game. I have seen some screenshots, so I know that there are things that are gonna get improved. But I have played a lot from the first game. I didn't get that far into the ascents. I think the highest I've reached was the ascent 5 or 6, something like that, with the Quiet, which was the character that I have played the most from the first game. But let's see what the new game offers us. Hi, Maxter or Max? Maxter it is. Max, I feel with my accent just sounds like I'm calling you Max. Let's get into the game. Yep. I wonder if we're gonna... Yeah, we start with the Iron Quad again and we need to unlock the new characters. Okay, so this is the defect. This is the silent, but I also see that we have 2 more characters to unlock. So they did add new characters to it. Okay, the ability seems the same. Looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. They want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out. Yes. Thank you for dreaming the catnip, Maxter. Okay, let's turn on the tutorial because I have played the first one, but I'm not sure if they have added some new mechanics, maybe. To move in the spire, pick up a room, and okay, once you complete the room, pick an adjacent. Okay, that's the same. Okay, what route do we want to take? The left side seems better in terms of opportunities. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Card requires energy to play once you are out and your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defense can block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. When enemy is intent on attacking, be sure to block. Okay, we have only 1 box, so we can only block 5 of the damage. With the Iron Quad, it's okay for us to take damage because we do heal at the end of the battle. So I can apply vulnerable. We're gonna take damage. Maxter, have you played Slay the Spire before? If there are no cards to draw, your discard power right each. Okay. So far, this is the same. Tends to use buff. Okay, we apply more vulnerable. And we kill it. Deal 7 damage again to strength this turn. Quite too vulnerable. Boost to HP gain 16. That could be nice. More strength can give us more damage. The enemy tends to give you 1 status. Or Okay, you intend to attack. We're gonna do it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, defend from the big guy. Kill the little guy. Okay, he's giving us a status so we can go out on the attack. Vantum, at the end of the act, you fight Vantum. Okay, so now it gives you which boss is going to be. Don't remember if they did that in the first. So now you can open the map to see like what your next battle will be. Okay, this is an enemy room, potions. Max health. Power cards apply buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of a single combat. Got it. That is actually not a bad buff. Okay, this is probably a treasure. Don't really have that much gold to go to the market. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove, the bird fled from a single guarded deck lies abandoned. Your stomach can be hatched at a rest site. I can get like max HP, but I'm super curious to see what you can hatch from the egg. So yeah, let's pick up the egg. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. We are pretty far away from this side though. Okay, intends to play at the of our strength. Go attack. They don't really intend to attack, so no point in us. Ooh, okay, we're small. Shrink. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Okay, let's give it vulnerable and walk. Okay, give us even more strength. Walk some of the damage and go attack. Oh, I could have killed it. I didn't count my damage well. Okay, let's just go for the kill. Fire potion, we have seen those. Okay. You send the next top card of your draw pile. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Gain 5. Okay, let's go for it. Whee! Little ninjas. Slippery. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Okay. And we can outright kill this dude. We're gonna block one of them. Deal damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. Okay. So if we play 3 attacks, it will be free. That's not bad. Ooh, you're a big guy. Quite vulnerable and block some of the damage. Vulnerable, so this will hit twice. We want to go on the attack. We're gonna the attack. It's too early for us to go that deep on the attack. Okay. And okay. Gives us the strength. Rage. Whenever you play an attack, this turn gain 3 block. Okay. Damage. Prayer. Gain 25% less block from cards. Okay. Should be able to kill this dude. Damn, that was a lot. Okay. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Deal 13 damage. Quite to 1. Let's hatch the egg. Decide you can stop and take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. I want to hatch the egg. Bird's Whoop. 14 damage. That's a nice card. Okay. Boss time. Isn't that the birdie that we just did? Okay. Let's draw cards. get strength. We're gonna get only 4 damage, which is nice. Oh, 20 damage should go. I can't kill it even if I use the potions. Let's block some damage. Look, that's a mini version of you. $24 damage. Oh no, it's 18, so it's... Okay, I can't. Relics found throughout the spar grants unique walk, start each combat with 1 strength. Hey Ryutsuki, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your weekend going? Thank you for the daily catnip. We are currently testing the new Slay the Spire. Okay, let's use 32 damage. Again, start of each turn. That's nice. This way. Red. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is decreased by 1 turn. Next turn prevents damage. It's going good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm having a chill weekend. I have been looking forward to testing the game. Okay, what will this give us? To give 2 energy. This just increases the damage. This increases the fire. Hey Vinyl, how are you doing? Thank you for the catnip. Okay. Okay, let's get cards. Okay, 6 damage we can live with. Actually 2, because we get bulk. My day is going pretty good so far. Okay. Let's gain strength. Good damage. Right. Open. Whirlwind. We are currently testing the early access for Slay the Spire 2. Have you played the game before? I mean the first one. Really? I highly recommend it. It's a roguelite game with like cards and abilities that you stack up and you climb like floors. It is a vibe. I've been hooked on Ark Nice and Megabonk is a really nice game. I played Megabonk for a few days and it was a vibe. Okay, increase strength, more strength. Okay, let's gain energy. It's gonna give us debuffs. Ooh. Hmm. And let's draw cards. Give you vulnerable. And that should kill you. Yes. Okay. Just bought it like a week ago and already have over 50 hours. Yeah. Megabonk is like the 3D version of Vampire Slayers that's been more refined. Okay. Damage to all enemies X times. It should be 1827, so they should all die. Yeah. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn game for block. Okay. Flame barrier. Deal 9 damage increase. Discards damage by 5 this combat. Okay, Rampage is a vibe. Okay, what can you offer us? The first time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn gain 1 strength and dexterity. Whenever you shuffle your draw a card. Whenever you raise your HP by 1. That is too good to pass. Due to damage, the next attack you play costs. Ooh. That one's good. I'll be in the shells. Thank you for the work and thank you for the headbutts. Let's rest for the boss. Let's see what the new bosses are. Ooh, you look very disturbing. Ooh, 9 times you reduce the damage to 1. Hmm. Okay, this will take some time. Okay. Want to start getting some energy. Okay. I don't like how this is menacingly like on top of my head. Okay, let's give you one. Let's get some block. Go down this and we're gonna get some more block. Okay. Get some cards. Hmm. Two more. Now start doing some real damage. No. Well. We should be able to get it to 0. Epoch discovered. What is an epoch? And what did I discover? Start mutant gain 2 strength. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rocks. Oh. Hmm. I kind of vibe with the primal force. The insatiable. At the end of the act, you'll fight the insatiable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks insatiable, alright. Try this round. Okay, we have a beginning of something. Teskatara. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Teskatara do for you? Enchant all strikes in your deck with Teskatara Ember. Costs 0 and gains Eternal. Cannot be removed, transform from your deck. Big Hook. Remove 4 cards from your deck whenever you shuffle your drop pile and add a sword into your drop pile. Replace the Axe Tomb Up with a single special but let's give it a try. That's a new mechanic. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Let's gain some strength. What did you steal from me? Anton? No! You mother cracker. What does Flutter give you? Receive 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times. Done it. Sure. Trying to flee. Not on my watch. Take your stolen card back. Oh, if it had fled, I would have lost my card. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'll take another dismantle. Spirit Grafter. Above a cocoon is shaking and wriggling. About to burst forth, it stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What is going on? In flash of light and flame, a spirit crafter rushes in, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. Let it in, heal 25, add metamorphosis in your deck. Add 3 random attacks into your draw pile, they are free to play this turn. Why not let it in? You are reborn. Will I have wings now? Nope, not really. Hmm. $32, you say? Hmm. How? Hmm. Okay, that should be enough. You exhaust the card this turn. We don't really have anything with exhaustion. Hey Kai, how you doing? Stinky. Add random attack to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Exhaust. Okay, let's go with the rage. Doing good modding Minecraft. You and your mods. Are you trying to crash your PC again? We kind of have enough help. 5 random attacks into giant rocks. PC can't crash. Yet. Hunter Killer. Ooh. You look menacing. Whenever you flag card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Where did I get Tender from? I give it vulnerable. Don't have any attacks in my hands. 17 damage. Minecraft worked with 1350 mods loaded, so I gave. So now I'm just modifying integrated Minecraft mod pack to be better. Also, how's the game? Seen it yesterday on Steam and wondered if it's good. I've tried it for the first time. What I have seen from the screenshots that people have posted, it looked pretty interesting. I have played the first game quite a lot and I really liked it. So basically if they have given us more of the same with some new features, I will be completely happy. Also, if you haven't played the old game, I highly recommend it. Tiny number of cards, then draw that. Okay. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deals 2 additional damage for each other attack you have played this turn. That's a good one. We do need to rest. Also, this is a special path. I'm not sure what exactly awaits. Okay. Don't take only one. Okay. Else await on this path. No else. We are too good. To all enemies. This one. Okay, this will give me days. 3 of them. No. Yep. No else. We are in it to win it. 13. It remains to a random enemy 4 times. This can potentially be good with some strength. Thank you for calling me Engi. Yes, I am Engi at you. You want to push me to have else? Strike them. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Ooh. Listosphere. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Christosphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out a pen and parchment. Angry with me, so what now? We fighting? Do I have to give you like a chair to stand on? You're not that tall. I can still punch you in the throat. Cover future, pay 97 divine 3 times. Gain adept. Let's do without the depth. Let's begin to see what's within. Okay, gold. More gold. Okay, we basically lost gold. Amazing. Red mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Okay, that's nice. Ooh. Brain leech. Dunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You're unsure how to proceed. Share knowledge. Choose one of 5 random cards to add into your deck. Rip the leech off. With 5 health, gain a colorless card. Sure, we'll share knowledge. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's go. Ostentatiously scholastic, with a labyrinthine mind, a veritable cornucopia. Cerebral sustenance to digest. Satisfied, the creature pops off and crawls away. You are flabbergasted. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Upon pickup, gain 2 potions. The first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Our first elite battle. Entomancer. Attacks deal 25 less damage. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. And let's go for he won't die. He will be pretty close to dying. Deals 7 damage. That's not a lot of damage. But it will be enough. More slime. Actually, you don't know how big of a slime I am. I could be like big as a house. Slimes are malleable. Now that the leech would be harmless for me. Goes no brain. Thank you for the blankie, Maxter. Starts each count with 1 dexterity. Okay. Vulnerable to all will be good. We do not to heal up though. Also, we have another elite to fight. Okay. The first time Infernal Prison takes damage each turn, the attacker gains. Okay. Okay, let's give us some strength. So that would be 3 times. Okay, it's gonna be actually better to play the cards on their own. Sorry, Meowty, you know, gotta keep my title of hate. Let's go. Yes. one page. $26 damage. This will add them to our drop pile, which doesn't do us much good. What would potentially shuffle all your cards into your draw file? Draw 5 cards. If you end turn with at least 10 walk, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. I can do it. Okay. That's nice. We need to rest. Okay, second boss. How come we're in the desert? Also, I'm not sure I like. Attack the okay, weak and power, strategic, sure. Have you seen the CAA guy going viral? Which CAA guy? No, I don't think I have. Okay, we want energy and we're going to apply vulnerable. No, I haven't. It's the first time I'm hearing that name. Get farther away, increase sunfield by 1, increase the cost of this card by 1. Maybe it's a good idea to play it. The Morture program was so bored. Watched like 15 interviews with him, dude, so cool and such a good storyteller. I think I have seen a short or a TikTok with some like ex-CAA guy that was like telling some stories about like missions and stuff. Yeah, 2 is currently on early access. You can get it on Steam. Hi, Void King. Okay, let's move away. Okay, we gotta finish it off. Been a while. Hope you're doing all right. Crimson Mantle at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 power. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Also, now you don't heal between floors. What was that sound? I haven't had a visitor in millennia. You're looking quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful. Blessed Antwer. Gain at the start of each turn, at the start of each combat show for 3 days in pure drop pile. A Blessed Antwer. We do need to get healed. Quite badly at that. Oh no, okay, we got healed. That's nice. That is nice. Okay. No, I guess like the healing doesn't happen between the floors anymore. In the beginning of the floor, you get to meet like an NPC that gives you some new stuff, and I guess that you heal after you've talked with the NPC. So it turns out that beside the characters from the previous game, the Silent, the Defect, and the Ironclad, I think you have one more or two more characters depending if the Keeper is included in the locked characters that they show in the beginning. Okay, 11 damage to all. Like a whale buff thingy. Yeah, but the whale was like in the beginning of the map. Now you encounter an NPC at the beginning of each floor. Ads are starting in 30 seconds. Prepare. Game 5 regen. Arms suddenly jut out. This or that. Jut out from a nearby hole, watching suspicious back of ridges. And clearly a cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. Lose 6 HP, gain 52 gold. Add columns playable. Your deck obtain a random relic. Yeah, let's add currency. And you have like a bunch of energy gen, or is base energy higher? No, so I have one relic that I start the battle with one additional energy, and I also have one card that increases my energy to +2. So as far as I can tell, the basic energy is the same. You start the game with only 3 energy, unless you grab something for it. Okay, I'm gonna use the opportunity to go to the toilet real quick while we wait on the ads. I'll be right back. And we should be out of ads in a couple of seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Void, I don't know if you heard me before the ads struck. So you start the game again with only 3 energy. I have 1 higher energy because of the Antwars, and I also have a card that gives me +2 energy for the combat. Ooh, that's cool. Can I poke it? Symbiote. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark amorphous polyp. You can sense that it is very old and very evil. Approach. Enchanted attack with corrupted. Deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. Okay. That could be a vibe. It suddenly jumps onto you, you feel a searing pain as it watches onto your arm, but in an instant it is gone. Where did it go? Did I just become Venom? Whetstone upon pickup upgrade to random attacks. Okay. Great. Ah, you retain it. Sure. Let's fight the elite. Ooh. Soul Nexus. Let's draw some cards. I don't know why your model stopped uh, for a second. I was like, you mean like this? Um, hmm. And we can play this. Okay, we're gonna take this one. Damage. Jesus. Hey, Deadlius. How you doing? 27. Okay. Hmm. I think we've entered some kind of like Cthulhu type dungeon. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It was 0. That's start each combat with tempo. Okay. Quite 3 vulnerable. It's actually not the card. Hmm. This way. Every 3 turns gain. Ooh, okay. I don't know if they've added like more energy generation. Artifacts. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's your weekend going? Let's heal up. We are testing Slade the Spire 2. It's out on early access now on Steam. Okay, he's gonna buff. So we want more energy. And we're also going to apply vulnerable. Go! Oh! Hmm. 12. One, two, ooh, Jesus. And we hope. Then we hope and pray. I got here that I'm okay. I got 20. Ooh, damn. Yeah, I just noticed. 25 streak. You haven't missed one stream in 25. Jesus. I don't think I have even done 25 streams. So that's like over the last few months, because I don't think I have done 25 streams over the last month. Okay, 5 vulnerable. Then do damage. Okay, we gotta kill it. I would have it longer, but Twitch didn't mess it up. Yeah, sometimes the way it detects streaks is a bit odd. And at least like I keep like votes up on the channel, so even if you like miss a stream, you can still save your streak if you watch a vote like in the next 24 hours. But a lot of channels don't even like keep votes of their streams. So if you miss a stream, that's about it for you. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength. The enemy gaining strength. I don't really vibe with it. Healing. I need healing. What the heck are you? Is that one of those like Tesla coil thingies? Okay, we want energy. We want to gain this. 148 health. That's a lot. That is a lot. That's what, 50 damage? No more cards. Vulnerable. Okay, that went okay. Ish. Deal 6 damage twice, gain 3. Stop giving me the one that the enemy gains, and whenever card is exhausted, draw 1 card. I don't really have any exhaust cards, to be fair. Okay, let's try the elite. Maybe I shouldn't have. These looks bad. Okay. Did they make all of my cards ethereal? That was fast. What do you mean? Okay, I think we can kill this guy. At least we have enough bulk not to take too much damage. Sure. For health, really? Hmm. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. My problem with Slade Spire is I always build like glass cannon builds. Yeah, it's usually good to have like a lot of damage. The problem is, especially if you run into multiple enemies. Cause even if you deal like a lot of single target damage, if there are a lot of enemies, they can like whittle you down before you kill everyone. If you're exhausted, deal damage whenever you can this turn. 7 damage. Rest up. And now we have to go and fight the queen. Oof. 400 damage. That's quite a lot. Okay, we want energy. Metamorphosis and see. The first 3 cards draw each turn are affected with a bond. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards unbound at the end of the turn. Okay, so I have to pick which one I'm gonna play. Sure. Ooh, 99 what? Okay. Want to draw more cards. Oh. The next attack you play costs 0. And do this. Do I give it a week? No. She's still not attacking. We may need to apply it to her. How long is Bound gonna stay on us? Okay, apply 3 vulnerable. Okay, we can kill this. Okay, is she gonna summon a new one? No, she's just gonna do her thingy. HP. Why weak on you? Just to be on the safe side. That's why I like Vidion's explosion on the green guy. It's going to be like the second. The minions go and she spawns a new one. So far she hasn't spawned a new one, which is kinda nice. Kinda vibe with it. This bound is fucking me over so freaking much. Okay, let's gain more strength and oh, I just noticed there are like a lot of hands under the rope. Okay. For damage. I think he's nice. It may help us survive. Okay, let's draw some more cards. You know, no strength. Okay. 28. Gains 1 strength. We're very close to dying. Don't like that. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is so much damage. We were so close. We got her down to 54. Damn, she's kind of hard. That must be. Do we unlock the new character in the timeline? Review epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Okay. Chapter 5 Neo, the reopening. Mother of Resurrection Neo. Neo? Awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion, again. Gotta run, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by, Vino. Thank you for the AirPods. Meow. Will now greet you at the start of each turn. Okay. Ooh, 4 epochs are waiting to be revealed. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. I didn't even know the Silent was female. The Silent sneaks past the gatewards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Nice. Nice. Chapter 1 Prion. A void of nothing, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Okay. Chapter 2 Devastation. I love that this is the placeholder that they went with. This is like what a placeholder should look like. To be honest, I prefer this as a placeholder instead of somebody either generating an AI swap and placing it there. This is how you should go. You have to make your game work, you have to make your game fun, and then worry about making your game pretty. But this is what peak development is, and I love it. Are these like the meta unlocks? This is, I feel, because previously whenever you like reach the end, there you were like kind of leveling up your character, so you were unlocking like new artifacts for it, new cards. I feel this kind of replaces the leveling up of the character. The Ironclad strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact courses through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze. With these exciting new flames, all of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads. Ironclad? Where is everyone? Red Skull, Paper Frog, and the Ruined Helmet. Oh, this is the helmet of the Ironclad. You could, like, when you beat the Heartwalk, you never killed it. Kinda, yeah. Chapter 3 The Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. all too prevalent. His scent shall perish. I love this. And you can see, like, because wherever there is already like a finished art, like there, I absolutely adore their art style. But like this kind of like placeholders I also love, because they just decided, hey, this is going to get updated, this is early access, this is going to get updated in the future, we're gonna like place this scribble, look forward to it, we're not like just gonna swap in our effort bullshit here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there is also now a multiplayer. So I'm not sure if it's only 2 people, but up to 4 players. So now up to 4 players can challenge the spar together. Okay. So we have the Iron Quad, now we have Unlocked the Silent. There are also 3 more. I guess this is the defect, because the head kind of looks like it. Neither of those look like the Keeper though, so I think they may have added 2 more characters. It's possible that the Keeper could be like a bonus, because in the previous one you also... No, it was already in... I don't know. Oh, I'm assuming SA along works like the board. I saw 2 new guys. Yeah, I think there are 2 new characters besides the defect, Taranquat, and the Silent. I've remade you. Go up. Is that Niao? Yes, that's Niao. Mother of Resurrection. Exiled. Booming Conch. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. Golden Pearl. Upon pick up, gain 150 gold. Also go choose 1 of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Let's go with the relic. Okay, this time it doesn't make you replace your starting thingy. Where do we wanna go? Okay, we wanna defend one and just do this. And we will take 1 damage. I do like the new design of the Silent. Now you can see that she's a lady. In the first game, you can just see a rope with a mask. Because I saw a necromancer hand, I need it. I need it. Give it to me. Give me it. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. Slide. Slide. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. How can you tell? How can I tell what? Being a beetle. The shrinkage beetle we're finding the ceremonial beast. Won't be enough damage. We're back to normal. Serpent from Naval, play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Kind of vibe with that. Do be vibing with that. A Realm of Chaos. I do like how they have made the new, like, unknown encounters. A Realm of Chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of oral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step. You feel as though the world around is warping and twisting. Overcome with sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Maintain control. Resisting the temptation to give in, you climb atop a tree where the aroma doesn't reach, but its effects claw at your mind. Maintaining control is difficult. You tether your thoughts to your core principles. Hunt, prove, belong. Hunt, prove, belong. Hunt, prove, belong. The aroma subsides. Is the silent like a hunter? Assassin? Ow. Okay, with the serpent, I feel zero cost cards will be very helpful. Damage. Gonna take 12 damage. Okay. No overgrown piece of chicken. Potion. Whenever you shuffle your draw a card. Deadly poison. Removing Obok could be helpful. There are enemies that can be extremely annoying with their block. Okay. Oh. Cool. We don't need to heal up though. Calculated gun will discard your hand and draw that many cards. Okay, this could potentially be reduced to 0. And kill this guy right. You 10 damage if fatal, gain an additional card reward. That's fine. No, not a battle yet. Hmm. Okay, let's hope we don't die. Okay, he's gonna give me a debuff. It's fine. Okay, shifts are very nice. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. That's nice. You up? We already touched it, so we know what it does. Try the edit. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. He starts immediately with 25 damage. Okay. He's fast. Okay, we even got our potion back. Whenever we enter a shop room, heal 15 HP. That's good. Expose. What did you apply to me? Constrict while the slithering strangler is alive at the end of your turn. Take 3 damage. Ooh. Hey, the hunt has been pretty good for us so far. It dance, more shapes, nightmares. Choose a card next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Oh. Okay, they are stunned, which is very nice. Okay, a lot of shifts. Won't pick up upgrade to random skills, of course. More shifts, always. What I stuff. They have changed, at least from what I'm experiencing so far. They have changed how the silent plays quite a lot. Ooh. Wow. The first time ceremonial base HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all its strength. Okay, sure. Ow. At least we're not gonna die. $24. Don't think even this will be enough. We needed 8 more damage so we can stun it. Let's go, we have another epoch. Two more epochs. Chapter 2 Scribbles. Magnum Opus. I love these placeholders. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the lands in this time of simple violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. And we have one more. Adomo's planet. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planets' profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. The regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire onwards. Invoke the regent as a playable. Ooh, this is one of the new characters. The regent. Let's go. Let's check him out. The Regent, heir to the throne of stars, wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. Divine Right, at the start of each combat gain 3 stars. Oh, what are the stars used for? Oversized book creature. I am the future king. Cute. You will see me again. Precise Scissors. Remove 1 card from your deck. Neon Start. News Fury to you. Deal 10 damage. Put 2 random cards from your discard out into your hand. Okay. And Forge 3. The first time you forge each combat, adds Sovereign Blade into your hand. Adds additional damage to the Sovereign Blade. Venerate. Gain 2 stars. Okay. What are the stars used for? And we don't have any more stars. Okay, that's an interesting concept with him. Parry, whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back. Choose an attack to enchant with sharp 2. Increase the damage in this card by 2. Read a random passage. Choose. Increases block. You flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There's a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. We found discounted goods, basically. Tablet of Truth. You defeat a pair of Guardian King and make your way into the protected vault. Inside is a tablet with familiar inscriptions. Your intuition tells you that this language can be deciphered rather easily. However, once you begin deciphering, you'll be locked in. The tablet gives off a soothing energy, and you can smash it to receive its healing energies instead. Boost 3 max health. Don't really need to heal. Question is it worth to lose the max health? I say this. Not for this card. How low can we go? Jungle Maze Adventure. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers, looking down and gesturing at a gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to wood the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear this maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. It would be easier if you worked together, but then you would have to split the wood. Yeah, sure. Join forces. Everyone's face immediately lights up, including your own. One of the adventurers turns out to be a bard. You merrily waltz into the mazes. Acquit the squid wizard effortlessly disarm traps. Acquit the squid wizard. That's amazing. That's going to be my next D&D character. While you and the Gratorian fighter take out the spike equipped wielding guards with ease. This was the most joyous adventure of your life, and you've made some truly great memories. And let's try the elite. Don't have any star generation. Feel the stars are fairly important. I think we may be dead. Maybe dead. Yeah, we're dead. He's a bit weird, but I feel he has a very interesting mechanic. Chapter 6, Life and Death, the Necrobinder. A young explorer, watched the forbidden grimoire, magics from another time and place. Explode outwards as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcibly bound into the locket in her pocket. The locket in her pocket. That's the grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Okay, so this is the Necromancer. Okay. Unlock the Necrobinder as a playable character. That's nice. Let's give it a try. A Spireborn Lich who seeks revenge calls upon her trusty left hand, Ostie, in combat. Bound Phylactery at the start of your turn, summon one. Summon one what? We share the same goal. He killed all that I love. My power is yours. Start fleet combos, draw 2 additional cards, gain 1 card reward. Potion. Upon pickup, obtain 2 random relics. Okay. You can now gain strength at the rest sites 3 times max whenever you add a power into your deck. Great. Do I even have Tangier right now? Turned on? Give me a second. I don't think. Yeah, Tangier should be. Huh? Hello, Leroy. I don't think Tangier is currently working. So sorry to say this, but you may have wasted your points. Thank you for the jump scare. Anyway. Where do we wanna go? Go. Okay, let's go this way. Ostie absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Die for you. Ostie absorbs all. Okay. But the thing is, he has only 1 health though. Okay, let's do this. Okay, deals 13 damage, deals additional, so that will be 20. Hey, that's an interesting. Okay, let's increase the health. Although it's gonna be dead anyway. Quite too weak, quite too vulnerable. Material damage, deal damage, quite doom equal to damage dealt. At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much doom as HP, it dies. Okay. Let's kill this one. Okay, 11 plus, that's gonna be 16. Well, and that should be enough. Maybe not. What happens if it dies? Okay, it just goes back to 1 health. Sure. Necromastery. Summon 8 whenever Rusty uses HP on enemies who use that much HP as well. Ooh, that's nice. Damage and we don't have to block damage, so go out attack. Summon 3x time. Add X souls into your draw pile. Ah, the souls are our thingy, our mana. Arm suddenly jet out. Okay. Bloom. You hear a ghostly afternoon bright now. What did I get? Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your drop, I'll draw a card. That's okay-ish. You enter a groove of morphic groove. You enter a groove of crystalline trees and they begin to quiver excitedly. A chorus of hellos and welcomes bombard you as a group of morphics burst forth from the tree. One of the morphic is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not as sociable as the others. Approach the group or the owner. Strikes aren't that helpful. One of them stole your goat. Damn you! Okay, summon Nate whenever more. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. You 10 damage, double the damage all Hank cards deal to this enemy. Infection. Fine. Yet. Oh no, it's not. Yes. Do we have any AoE attacks? Let's do this one. In the end of the act, you will fight the king. Cool. Come pick up, raise your max HP by 14. That's nice. Whenever you apply Doom, gain tip block. We don't really have any Doom cards. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain in energy. Water Souls plus Aroma of Chaos. Transform card into your if any Tyrio cards, so let's transform this one. You know, that's okay. Sunken statue. You spot an aged statue half submerged in a pond. Hands gently rest atop a stone sword. Something is also glittering at the bottom of the pond. Votive offering, perhaps. You could really use some money. Obtain the sword stone. Transform into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Ooh. You raise the sword out of the statue's hands and the whole thing crumbles apart. It's too dangerous to pick up whatever was glittering at the bottom of the pond. Inspecting the sword, you sense an incredible dormant power within. Hmm. Hmm. Friendship. Lose one strength, gain a distance. Okay. Are the attacks even, like, besides the strikes, are the attacks even affected by strength? The ones that use the thingy. This and then this. $25 damage, Jesus. Your 30 damage permanently increase this card's damage by 3. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Summon 20. Okay, that's good. I have enough HP. 25. In. $25. He'll probably die. Yep. Exactly. Jesus. Reperform, retain whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom. Oh, that would have been nice with the doom thing earlier. Not replay to card in your hand, it costs an extra. Starts with turn gain and draw additional. That's fine. 5. Knowledge Demon. At the end of the act, you fight the Knowledge Demon. The Knowledge Demon? The hack again. Now, what's a skeleton doing inside these walls? My aim is simple. Vengeance for my family. I'll reach the top and make him pay. Make who pay? Nutrition soup. Let's try the nutrition soup. Okay, okay. If Ghost is alive, he deals 12 damage to all enemies and you gain 12 buck. Ghost dies. Okay. Energy is always good to have. Coastal flower. There is a coastal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its core shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center. But the undulating petals are razor sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. Hmm. We want to explore our options. No, not friendship, you fucker. Water. You're almost dead. Oh. Is those? Yeah. Hosty. Oh, your walk. Oh. The identity is traditional damage for each card drawn during turn. Never you rest. You rest heal an additional 50 HP. Stop. Let's go for another elite. I really don't like this. Is that like multiple centipedes that are fused together? Ugh. Nah, nah. I really don't like. No. Okay. Oh, it's gonna heal if I don't kill the rest of them. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Okay, we somehow survived this. Petrified Toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Potion-shaped rock deal 15 damage. Whenever you play an interior card, gain 5 block. Retain, summon 5, forcing yourself. We're kind of going for Ovsni, I guess, this time, so pick the Ovsni centered cards. Osti. I don't know why I'm keep calling it Ovsni. Ovsni is another streamer from our team. Osti. Well, they're kind of bone-like. You are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwit. You do not know this man. Ranwit the Elder. Gift Fortifier. On the third pitch combat upon one week to all enemies. Start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Or you need to heal. No attacks whatsoever. Fire potion. It deals 9 damage, hits an additional time for each time he has attacked this turn. Definitely killed this one. Increase his health as much as possible. Gain 7 mana if you apply Doom. We don't have Doom. Doom is not the mechanic we went for. Hey Punk, how you doing? Melt the slime. Yeah, do we be bouncy? We do be bouncy. How you doing, Punk? We are playing some Slay the Spire. We do be slaying the spire. Okay, very sleepy. Yeah, it's been a very sleepy day. Although, like, uh, the weather is pretty nice. Okay. Good day. Okay, he gave me taste. Oh, friendship. I'll be here working careful on slaying the spire. Thank you for the work. Gain 10 book, add a soap plus into your draw pile. Retain 7 damage. Osti deals 20 damage. This go. If Osti has ducked this turn. Okay, we do need to heal. We do need to heal very badly. Who we fighting? Knowledge Demon. Oh, you look like a corrupted genie. Is that a brain in a pot thingy? Choose a card at the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Draw one fewer card each turn. Sure. Necromastery. To reanimate. Holy card. Nope. Yeah, which reminds me. Okay, friendship. You cannot play more than 3 cards each turn. At the end of your turn, take 7 damage. Okay, let's heal. Um, hmm. Card. Now with the souls, we'll be able to buff that march quite a lot. Okay. Zoom, zoom. Game one is per turn, the other don't take it. I'll take it damage. Okay, we have almost killed it. And he's dead. Neurosurge. Gain 4. Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn from 3 to 10. Deal 11 damage X times. Eradicate could be good against like multiple enemies. Ooh, what are you? You're a new one. Vaku, the first demon. Give yourself to me and you'll be feared as much as I. Fido, at the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw during your turn. Nah. Lose 9 max HP, add 3 apparitions to your deck. Gain intangible. Paradox seems interesting. Go to the right. Oh! We are against the test subject, not the queen this time. At the end of the act, you will fight the test subject. Drain power, deal upgrade to random cards in your discard pile. Spell this alive, deals 9 damage to all enemies. You damage this turn, turn this to hand. Damage. Gonna be 50 damage, which won't be enough. Dead. Stand at the end of the turn was fast. 4. Tinker time. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello. You look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my next atrocity device. How about it? Okay. Let's And let's see what do you have. Whenever you add an attack card, your deck is graded. It was okay. I have to defeat it in 2 turns. Jesus. Okay. Okay, this is getting dangerous. I think we did. Yeah. By a night king. We got slain by a night king. What did we unlock? Chapter 1, the 12th, the Necrobinder. Who is worthy to enter the exalted spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Whenever you play a card, this turn apply to Doom. Okay, there seems to be a way to do like a Doom build. Chapter to the Necrobinder. Ancient report date 2771. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder throwing individual and flying automatons. Jacked offer Groot's fighter crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo. Fighter fell in a hole. Big Ed Bart shot by a constrict. Garmudoi. Healer touched the grass. Davy Mondes, Arcanist. Whereabouts unknown. Oh, we got the defect. The defect reboot, surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Dadawok corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The defects scavengers broken panels and pieces from other parts to patch itself together. Yeah, we got the defect. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath the storm, so violent that none dare to lift their hopes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The spire opens its doors once more. Chapter 4, the reopening. Okay. Okay, so there is one more besides this. We have the Ironclad, the Silent, the Regent, the Necrobinder, and the one. Okay, let's try the defect. Construct not have you become. Raise your max HP by 11. Arcane contain a random rare card. Okay, let's get the rare card. Whenever you create, whenever you create a status card, channel one random orb. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. First time you draw status card, each turn draw cards. Gain 2. Ooh. Wait, is that like parts of his skin? That would be a bit disturbing if that's the case. Okay, let's increase the capacitor. Book. Up. Of course you're not gonna hit the one that's on 1 health. Because why would you? And it still refuses to hit the one that's on 1 health. Why is the RNG so much against me? Why? Why do I ask? Channel 1 plasma, channel 1 random orb. Channel 1 random. We love Gamba, we love Gamba. What did we get? The first time you draw a status card. Don't really have status. Give me the sword. Oh, this guy. Okay. Eh. He's so cute when he's small. And we're back to normal. The energy, the energy. I guess about the energy is just for the turn. I doubt it's like for the whole battle. Tango. Master. Okay, he's almost dead. Hailstorm, at the end of the turn you have, if you have frost, deal 6 damage to all enemies. You do have ways to make frost. Gain to focus this turn on each unique one. Or will survive. Okay. That. Okay, somehow they managed to make the defect even more of a RNG. I think we're dead. Yes. Boros, Orobos, Orobas? Tales from the Spire. Oh, I do like that. Kind of looks like Beholder. Like a fancy Beholder. Attracted by now burning spire, Orobas, Cure of Steel's picked. Light gun, white gun, safe to enter. Orobas enter. Unlocked ancient Orobas, living rainbow may be swimming around in the second act. Living rainbow? The heck is a living rainbow? I think I'm gonna leave it at that because for some reason I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't know why. Uh, but my throat is getting a bit scratchy. Let's see who I can send you to. Who's currently playing Slay the Spire? Let's see. How many people are playing Slay the Spire? There's so many people playing Slay the Spire. Is anyone from my friends list playing the Slay the Spire? Playing Slay the Spire, okay. Let's see who I can send you to. Ooh, I like their model. Indistinct. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Indistinct. Be nice. They look like a cool bean. Also, I really like their model. It's some kind of a demon mod thingy. But yeah, we'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna continue like with Slay the Spire. I also wanna paint, so kind of depends on like what we are in the mood for. But yeah, there's going to be a stream tomorrow, so see you then. Please keep an eye on my socials and the Discord for when we go live, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you everybody for sticking with me, and as always, I love you. I appreciate you. Bye bye.